Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
It was right about your lack of dignity.
One step above delivery boy.
Royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down. You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Should be a nice change of pace.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Off it goes. Oh, we made it out alive.
Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that was fit for a kid.
Indeed. Safe and sound.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Welcome to Golden Key.
This bites? How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
What to eat? What to eat?
Are we staying here? Just so you know, I'm cool with camping.
Bites? How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
What's all the port closing?
Some kind of holdup in Altisha. Guess we have to stay another night.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a master. To you, I'll share a little scoop. Little coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it changed now.
Learn from history and book a plate.
Now that's a meal. So full right now.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit, Act Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty good if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
That guy's one artful artisan.
Ready to set sail? Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
Morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get!
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night. Citadel had. The king was found.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That
But
insomnia.
the wedding! Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be with our own eyes.
We go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
There they are. You want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect him.
Here goes nothing!
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
So these are empties.
Empty humanoid. Soulless. Lifeless.
Just for you!
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Luna have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on!
Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Make Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my mother and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the King?
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see the biz. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Y'all keep on now.
Huh?
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago. Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first. Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you. What I need, I'll take it from here. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Huh.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like up for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
You know west of the Weaver Wilds?
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Huh?
Across the land, Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam, with no remains to mourn.
I can't keep up with this.
first in the royal tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
No room for error.
One
Any plan of attack?
Plow right through him.
I'll circle around then.
Wonder what drew him to the royal tomb.
More curiosity, probably. Late Kings of Lucis.
Find out.
You just gonna rush in like that?
Got any better idea?
Behind. Should be easy for you.
Too easy, even.
Really? Again?
Rest for the wicked.
Hate bastards that fly.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty. That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the Hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tomb.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt. Deep inside the tunnels.
This is not strategy. Tread lightly.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate. Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
How do we get through all that?
Take a mat on, or sneak up from behind. The choice is yours.
Take this! Hey!
Apologies. Outstanding! No. Accident! Pathetic!
Locked rules! No big deal.
Will ya?
Never knew what hit him.
Tinker killed. Duly noted.
Pathetic.
See ya! Can't stop knocked.
What can I say? Thought it would never end.
Armor. This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marsh? You'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
This will make a fine paint.
Here's where we go. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
All right. Let's hit it. I will. You take care.